Hello, don't be a parrot in life. Parrot talks way too much to the extent that they cannot fly so high. Compared to an eagle who is a silent animal but has the power to touch the sky. Here are seven mentalities that I would like you to learn about an eagle. Number one, eagle flies so high on a very high altitude. Eagles don't fly with sparrows. Eagles don't fly with dove. Eagles don't fly with small animals. But eagles fly with fellow eagles, meaning you should not stay meaning you should stay away from narrow-minded people. Stay away from people that brings you down. Stay away from people that are not in line with where you're going to in destiny. People who are not seeing the same thing you are seeing. People who will drag you back. People who are minus instead of plusing or multiplying you. Stay away from such people. There is a saying that says that people you hang around with regularly eventually determine the kind of person that you be in life. So keep good company. Number two that I want you to learn about an eagle is the fact that eagle has great vision. They have the capability to focus on a prey that is as far as 5 kilometers away. No matter what the obstacles may be or the challenges may be, an eagle will not move his focus away from his prey. He will make sure he focuses on his prey until he grabs it, which means that you should have a vision and remain focused to your vision, no matter what the obstacles or challenges may be in life, or no matter what may be the challenges or obstacles that you may face. Make sure that you remain focused, and when you do so, you will succeed. Number three, eagles are fearless. Eagles are fearless. An eagle will never surrender to the size or strength of his prey. Never. He will always give a good fight to win his prey and to regain his territory. Meaning, no matter what the size or no matter how big the problems are or your problems may be, don't ever give up. Read my lips. Don't ever give up. Instead, face it. Successful people are fearless people. They face their problem head on. And this ability of facing their problem head on is what makes them successful. Number four, eagles are tenacious. Eagles are tenacious. Eagles love the storm. They don't run away from the storm. When cloud gathers, the eagle gets excited about the gathering of the storm, of the cloud. The eagle makes use of that storm to lift himself to a very high altitude. Once an eagle finds the wind in the storm, the eagle uses the wind to lift itself up above the cloud. This gives the eagle the opportunity to glide and rest his wings and rest his wings while enjoying this parade. What does that mean? It means that all the other birds, all the other people, they may run away from circumstances, they may run away from challenges, but you who is an eagle, you should not run. At the time when there is a storm, other smaller birds will run away to the branches, will run away to the leaf, they will run away to find hiding. But eagles will never. Eagles will always glide in the storm, meaning that achievers are not afraid of challenges. You should not be afraid of challenges. Rather, they relish those challenges and they use them as an opportunity to profit and to gain influence, to gain recognition. Number four, is it number five now? Okay, whatever it is now. Eagles never eat dead things. I love this so much. One thing I love about the eagle is the fact that eagles don't eat dead animals. Eagles don't eat dead things. Eagles never eat dead meat. In other words, eagles does not scavenge. It does not scavenge. It only eats the meat of the prey that it kills. Meaning that you do not rely on the past success. Do not rely on things that you have done that you have achieved in the past. Keep looking forward for new frontiers. Keep looking forward for new opportunities. Leave your past wherever it should be. Whatsoever challenges that you might have encountered in the past, leave them in the past and move ahead like an eagle. Okay, the next thing I would like you to know about an eagle is that an eagle possesses vitality. When an eagle becomes so old, eagle possesses vitality. When an eagle becomes so old, okay, what the eagle does is that at that point in time, when it gets old, the feathers become so weak and they cannot fly as usual as they should again. They cannot pursue their prey as they should. They are not as fast as they are before. So this makes the eagle, this makes them weak, and this period could even kill them. So what the eagle does is that the eagle retires to a place that is far away into the mountain, and while there at the mountain, the eagle will pluck out the weak feathers on his body, and it will break his beak, it will break his claws against the rock. It is such a completely painful session, a bloody session for the eagle. It's a painful process. Then when the eagle has done this, the eagle will stay in this hiding place until it has been able to grow new feathers, until it's able to grow new beak, new claws. And when that happens, the eagle then comes out flying higher than ever before. What this means is that we need to occasionally shed our old habits, no matter how difficult that it may be. There are some habits that are not helping you, or that has not been helping you, or that will not help you to get to your desired destination. You need to shed them off. You need to shed them off. I believe I've been able to say one or two things that you really been able to pick one or two things from what I've shared. Do well to share as much as possible, and you're welcome to like my page and to like my channel. Find the subscribe button below on the YouTube channel, and see you some other time. I'm Oluwole Fadoku, and bye for now.